What's up, what's up? It's your boy Antonio. We landed in LaGuardia Airport at the moment. That took me a trip to New York at the start of January to go to Let's Make Big Moves, go visit New York, go mess around. LaGuardia was pretty big, pretty cool. I like this little part. It reminded me of some.
It's just like Xenoblade.
That reminded me of a spot, I think in the Central Factory in Mechonis. Could be wrong, someone correct me please. Stayed at the New Yorker. It was where the tournament Let's Make Big Moves was happening at a discounted rate. It was a really nice little room. It was right next to MSG, and we were gonna head that direction real quick. Ended up going to Nintendo New York. It was a good little walk, but it's not even that bad. It was pretty cool. I've been watching YouTube videos on that place for a while, so I'm glad I finally got to go at least once. Had all these amiibo right here. It's really nice. Shout out my goat. Saw him front and center. Shout out that Christmas tree. It was pretty big. It was pretty cool. Ended up going to Book Off. I didn't know they had one in New York. Had that Metroid Dread thing. Had that Ganondorf. That was so fire. But I ended up leaving with 3 manga. One Piece Volume 9, Haikyuu Volume 1, and Blue Giant Volume 1. This is the low view from the hotel. Mokiobi, we went to this nice little brunch place. It's called Sarah Beth's. It's pretty good. Chotto takai. A little expensive, but it's New York, so I don't know what I expected. It was pretty good though, so I don't regret it at all. Had to walk through Central Park to go to the Museum of Natural History. Central Park is pretty cool. In the middle of winter, not as pretty. A lot of stuff closed off. Probably during the snow, probably look way better. But these dinosaurs looked fire. Man, this museum was pretty cool. Had a bunch of exhibits that I really liked. I don't remember all the things that were recorded. These are some of them. This is a little section on culture. This one was more about like Buddhism. It was pretty nice. They had it was talking about meditation. They had a little exhibit showing like the different birds of the different continents. One of them was Japan. Hopefully I'll see some of the birds soon. I see my boy Luffy though. I can see him right now here in Kinokuniya. Man, this is a nice little manga store. There was this Robin figure that I wanted. Oh my god, I was really thinking about it, but I spent too much money on manga instead. Ruri Dragon, Kaguya-sama, Chainsaw Man, Blue Lock. You already know the vibes. For dinner, we went to this place called Azuki. It was a little Japanese restaurant right across from the hotel. It was pretty good, not gonna lie. Not gonna hold y'all. I forgot to record during doubles. I was gonna show y'all the venue and all that, but we can save that for another day. Because after I got eliminated, I needed to go spend some time on the south side, go see my Statue of Liberty, you know what I mean? Had to go see the 9/11 memorial. That was actually pretty cool. It's very calming just listening to the water. Ended up going to the mall right next to it too. Had a little RuPaul's Drag Race exhibit because the season premiere was that next day. So that was pretty lit. After taking the train back to my hotel, I took another one to Chinatown. Met up with my friend a little bit before though. Set that record on that Piano Tiles game. That was fire. Started beating some other people in Marvel too. I thought that would help me going into Saturday, but I ended up going 0-2. So you're about to see where I went 0-2 at. This is where my pool was. I lost to a Shulk and a Steve to take a game, and the Steve did though, so that was fun. Moved to the front after I lost so I could watch my girl Makin play Kutani. She lost, but it was a good game. Fun to watch her for real. I looked up and I saw all these nests too. I was like, dang. Shout out Seal. I was watching him. Went to the museum at FIT, the Fashion Institute of Technology. It's pretty cool. Had a little exhibit with some college students in there. This one was my favorite. But when I got back, oh my god, I was so gassed. I didn't record that much Saturday, so we're just gonna jump straight into Nichi-Yobi. After watching Makin play, I ended up going to Chinatown to meet my party. They're at this one spot around this little street, this little area. It was actually pretty cool. This is the place right here. I didn't get any pictures of it. Ended up going to this figure store right after because my friend wanted a Gundam. Hit up that arcade again. I set the record Piano Tiles again. Play some more rhythm games. I had Sound Voltex, Guitar Hero. Play some more Marvel. And then I went back to watch some Top 8. Monday morning, took the Uber back to the airport. Still feel the financial repercussions for taking this trip, but I do not regret it in the slightest. Shout outs to Seal for teaming with me. Shout outs for Justin. Good meeting you. Shout outs to Malkin. Great run. Shout outs to Kanishka. Thanks for going to the arcade. Shout out to Lewis. Thanks for hanging with me. Shout out to my 9 a.m. professor for me missing her class. Shout out to them pigeons chilling on the windowsill. They my homies. If y'all want to see more pictures of me in New York, you can hit up Instagram at Who's Antonio. If you want to watch more videos from me, you can hit that subscribe button. But now look at this gorilla. And now look at King James. And now look at Tony Chopper telling y'all thanks for watching. Stay safe.